Hey everyone, I wanted to give you just a quick update on the office remodeling. We've made a lot of progress. It's not done, but check out where things are. All right, so I'm up on top of the steps. If you remember, this is like you got to walk down into this space. Check it out. So we moved the sofa to face the fireplace. I put that little chair thingy over there. I want to get an ottoman to go in front of it. And let me walk down here so you see closer. I ended up moving this little side table here over in here to serve as like a little place to put a drink or something and feature my husband's bowl. I really like the couch here. I really like it. I have to get new covers for the pillows since those covers are kind of outdated for this look. But now this rug sort of works in the space. Moved this trunk. This is like an old, I think it's like, what are they called? Steam trunks or something? We got it at an antique auction. So that's there. I put the sewing table thingamabobber here. Like I said, need to get an ottoman to put right here. I'm hoping to find something that's leather, but if not, an upholstered one will be just fine. I do want to get some artwork to go over the mantle that's lighter, a lot lighter in colors, but I'll leave that up there for now. And I moved a few little touches, like this little old, I think it's an old churn thing. I forget what they're called, but that went into the corner. And I have to figure out what to do up there because the owners before had a hanging television there. They took the bracket with them. So I'll figure out what to do there. I'm probably going to paint this sofa table thing black and figure out what to do with this cord situation so it's prettier and then get a nice print to put up there. But the big thing is we figured out that we are going to put the couch there, which is a huge victory. Still have to figure out where I want to store those things back there, the lights and the TV. But the desk is going to go there, facing this direction, so that you can look out of the windows, or I can look out of the windows as I'm working. So that was a big decision. If you remember from the other video, the big decisions were where to put this couch and where to put the desk. And my husband, it turns out, has a piece of what's called live edge wood, meaning it's a slab that's cut out straight from a tree. They're called live edge because they look just like they did when they came out of the tree. And you'll know what I mean a little bit later on. But it's smaller than I was envisioning, but that's okay. Listen, when your husband wants to make you a desk and you know it's going to look good, you say yes. So I said yes. It'll be a slimmer desk that'll sit right here, and I'll be able to sit approximately here and enjoy the view. Now, if you remember, one of the other major decisions was what to do with these inserts where there used to be pool cues, because if you remember, the owners that lived here before had a big pool table here. And I purchased some curtains. By the way, you all had some really super fabulous ideas. The ideas included putting artwork, like long, slim artwork. Others had the idea to put wallpaper back there, which is so fun, and then do some shelving. A few of you thought, put perfume there, like for my videos and stuff. Someone mentioned putting succulents up in like hanging baskets, which I thought was brilliant. So all those ideas are just fantastic. But the one that really resonated with me the most was to put curtains up. A number of you said that and thought the curtains would be a good idea. I didn't think I wanted to fuss with curtains, but the more I saw it in the comments, the rationale made sense, which is the reason I want to be down here, like over here, sitting at my desk, is to be able to just look out at the backyard and have that sort of serene green view. And so the rationale for those of you that were thinking of curtains was why clutter up the spaces in between and distract or detract from the view outside. And I thought, that makes a lot of sense. And one person even mentioned putting either white curtains, or I think someone said light curtains or something. So I did get curtains that are just slightly off-white, and they go floor to ceiling or ceiling to floor. That's about 100 inches from the drop-down ceiling all the way to the floor. So the curtains that I got are 94 inches and should cover this. So I'm going to play around with that and make sure that I like the look. They will literally just hang in between. They will not be designed to cover up the windows at all. The French doors, no, that doesn't make sense to me. I want to be able to look out, and I don't need them covered. No one's ever back here. It's a pretty private backyard, so it's not like I need privacy. Anyway, I'm going to check and see how the curtains look top to bottom before I actually purchase brackets for them. And there'll be those little brackets that sit way up near the top of the ceiling. So that's where we are, and I'm really happy. I've got this Victorian couch out on Facebook Marketplace. Oh my God, the scammers on Facebook Marketplace. That's a whole nother conversation. We'll get to that some other day. Goodness gracious me. But yeah, so that's out and is going out of this house. I still haven't figured out what we're going to do with this heirloom here. Oh, here's the curtains. So The curtains look like that, almost like a linen texture. Are they linen? I don't think they're linen. I think they're designed to look like linen. Got these from Target. And like I said, they're 95 inches, not 94, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, I liked the idea of the room being like beigey and earthy, brown tones, a lot of wood and brick in here and so forth. And then having the contrast of the airy light curtains that don't detract from the room, but do have a little bit of a sound deadening effect in here, which I think will be great. And then I got to figure out how to make these speakers work. The previous owner had an old sound system in here. And it'd be nice to have sort of surround sound like classical music or whatever as I'm working. So we'll figure that out. But thanks so much for all of your ideas. I'm already feeling super good about the layout of this space. It's open, it's clean, it's airy. And then just imagine, like I mentioned, a desk right about there and nice big prints against the wall. I don't know what I'm going to do with the corner up there. If you have any ideas for what to hang, maybe I'll put a plant up there or something. That'll be good. All right, friends, that's it. Thanks so much.